So the first thing you're going to want to do is turn off the main water to your irrigation. You can find this valve by locating your main water line, which will come out of the ground typically, either in your crawl space, mechanical room, or sometimes in the water closet for your water heater if you have a crawl space. As the pipe comes out of the ground, you're going to have your main water shutoff, often identified by your builder or home inspector, followed by your pressure regulator and your water meter. After the water meter, your very first branch on your water line is going to be for your sprinklers, typically. So this is your main water shutoff for your whole house. That's after the water meter. This is the main shutoff for your sprinkler line. Simply turn it 90 degrees to turn it on, or turn it perpendicular to turn it off. So in this particular case, my water was already off to my sprinklers, but now I've turned it so it's on the opposition by being perpendicular to the pipe itself. There's also typically a brass bleed valve or a brass bleed cap. You can elect to unscrew this if you'd like for extra measure, but just be prepared that it is going to leak out some water, so make sure you have a bucket handy to catch that. So we'll leave this in opposition, we'll go outside and I'll show you what to do next. So I'm outside my house at my vacuum breaker and with a flathead screwdriver, and all I'm going to do is open up these two flathead screws so that they are horizontal if your vacuum breaker is in this position, or perpendicular, or it would be parallel with that pipeline, which meaning it's in the open position. Do be careful, as it's not uncommon for the water to come out, but that's about all there will be. You open up both of those, and then at the very bottom where there's an elbow, there's going to be one of those bleed caps. Open that up, and that is what's going to allow the water to drain out from your pipes and make you safe for the first freeze. There's typically a drain at the end of your valve box after your last valve. It's also good to open up this drain to allow the water to flow out by gravity. A lot of people with newer homes will have what's called a slow drain automatic system, which will be like a little disc with a mesh screen on it. And those are automatic. You don't have to worry about doing anything with those. But if you have a ball valve or a hose bib, which is known as a gate valve, or a nut at the end of your valve line in your manifold box, it's typically good to open that up as well. So I'll reach in here, careful with spiders, and open that up to drain the last amount of the water as gravity will flow it down from the vacuum breaker. Hopefully this video was helpful for you to drain your water system for your sprinklers so that you can turn it back on again when the temperatures get warmer and you can keep watering your sprinklers. Please give me a call and schedule your winterization at 719-200-8951. You can also call, text, FaceTime, video message me, or I'll come out in person if you have any questions whatsoever about this process or anything else regarding your sprinklers. I'm happy to help. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you soon.